we're up and running, folks.
Ah!
Okay, so
I left Buffalo cooking very well. That's great.
everyone can see you. We got the 30-second rule. It's 30 seconds before this thing starts kicking in.
Yeah.
Necro, you have yourself watching the chat.
No.
Wait until it pops up, yes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I gotta find out if there's some way I can just like make you like an administrator and just have you like go straight in or something. That would make it a hell of a lot easier on everybody. I know. I just have to find it. Okay, so apparently, according to this, we are now receiving content. Woo!
Monster Hunter.
No, fuck you. I'm just gonna kill you by the end of the night at this rate. All right. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, and thank you for joining us once again, the Modern Source of Gaming. I'm Kaiju Kane. With me here is Reaper Rose, Redfield,
Puppy!
Subliminal,
Oh!
and Necro Nick.
Hello.
And apparently, we are just kind of like
They're buffering.
we're buffering. Okay.
I like
Yeah.
buffering.
Buffering. And what we have here
Don't
is
say that curse word.
this is our viewers question special number 1. Almost ready for our 3-year anniversary.
Hooray!
You guys allowing us, hello Jared. 3 years of us being on the air, and for some strange reason, people still coming to see us. So I mean,
It's your face.
mazel tov for that.
Everyone's attracted to that face of yours.
Yeah, I wish. Anyway, so first things first, this is going to be a question and answer section where we're going to have each of the modesters answer their questions. To be as honest as possible.
Okay, Dad.
Shut up, you only have one. You're fine. Him, on the other hand, he's got some questions he needs to answer.
What are you talking about? Willis?
Who the hell's this Willis?
What are you talking
So,
about? Kaiju?
we're actually going to start this one off with Redfield, our newest member,
Hi.
because he actually has an email. Now, he wanted me to save the email, so I saved it.
Because I am, like, super stoked to see how it goes.
Okay, so this is an email straight from d-doo9@aol.com. Yes, there's people still using AOL.
What the hell?
I'm surprised about that.
You know, that man has commitment right there. I'm happy to answer.
Do you know
this
anyone who
question.
has this email, by the way, before we start?
No.
Okay, so anyways,
What?
he reads, and I'm quoting, so this is...
I meant AOL.
This is straight for it. Ready? So it reads, and I'm quoting here. Hey, why don't Redfield want to go in the moth room? Is he afraid or something? It is one of the easiest enemies and gets good stuff. He also needs to take his time and aim. He is gonna get stomped by the last boss if he don't.
Alright. To answer your first question, the moth room. I didn't want to even bother with them. I had that damn feeling that if I was gonna go in there, some nasty stuff's gonna happen that leads to part 2 with my damn aim being crappy occasionally.
Occasionally. Occasionally.
Oh.
Have you watched
And
the
I probably wouldn't work. Plus, I didn't have as much ammo to begin with as is, and I didn't
That's
want
true.
to. I didn't want to test my luck. As for the stomping from the final boss,
But
Have
they
fun.
haven't seen it yet, so...
I know. You'll figure it out soon enough.
So, Dee-Doo, I'm gonna guess that's what your name is. Redfield has called himself out, and, but we're not gonna ruin it, but, you'll just have to see how bad the battle actually becomes. So next up, we have the traitor of the group, Subliminal,
I am no traitor.
who's begun playing Monster Hunter World without the rest of us.
Yeah.
So,
My fault. My friend bought it.
So, Sub, we actually have a series of questions here for you. So I'm going to read them off, and you just have to look into the camera and answer them. So, first off, first question is Subliminal sick?
Well,
Now, I'm not sure what context that's placed into,
I
so
was
be
just about
careful.
to say, they have to be specific when it comes to am I sick? Am I sick in the head, mentally, physically?
I think
Are
I
you
think
asking if I'm sick because I don't show up?
I
Because
think it goes with the second question, which was where has he been?
Oh, if that's the case, if I'm sick because of that, it's because I have very bad memory sometimes. And
Sometimes.
and by the time I realize that I'm missing,
Make
the
me seem like
stream-
Stephen Hawkins.
By the time I realize I'm missing the stream, I don't know if I'm being heard. It's okay.
You are?
Okay. feel bad and don't want to show my face.
Shame!
Wow,
Shame fingers! Shame fingers! Shame fingers! All right, next up, this is actually a common question for all of us, so. Does Subliminal have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a girlfriend. She
Actually,
Hallelujah.
fiance.
Fiance?
yeah,
Hallelujah.
She's super nice.
she is super nice. She
She's
goes.
an amazing person.
She actually watches the stream very often and comments, and she's usually
You
the
know,
one that
I'm the one
tortures
supposed to be
me.
checking on the chat there, sir.
Yeah, but I was just seeing if she was actually on.
Uh,
She's not on yet. There's only 2 people, so I just wanted to
might
see.
not watch,
Hi,
she
2
said.
people.
She tends to be the one that tortures me, like in the one video where she told Necro to shoot me.
Yeah.
Before my face reveal, so that I had to face away from the camera and have myself get shot like multiple times. Yeah, that's her.
It's a lovely couple kind of deal. You know,
Oh yeah,
they love hate each other and they hate love each other. It's great.
more love than anything.
Okay,
Glad to hear.
your final question aimed just at you is why is sub why okay and once again I just wrote this out as they spoke it. All right, it is why is sub always so tired looking?
Because I don't get much sleep because I'm a video game addict, which is why I started a YouTube channel. You know, other than that,
So basically, you could game with an excuse.
exactly.
Actually, that's one of the reasons I'm looking for a new job so I can game more often.
I don't blame you.
Okay, Reaper, since you actually showed up, I can get to go.
Hooray!
I can actually go and throw the box away. We had an idea that if she didn't show up, we were going to get a little box with the word
Alright.
Reaper Rose on it,
Okay, okay.
and we were going to sit in a chair right here.
You
and
know,
just,
we should have done it anyways. We put it on her head.
well, it's actually the box is downstairs. We were going to just go and
Go
pencil
get
it in.
it.
We haven't penciled it in yet.
Nick, go get it.
Oh, I gotta watch the chat.
Okay,
here.
so Reaper Rose. So here's your questions. First, where has she been?
We have very conflicting work schedules, and on the days I have off, I have kids.
And other things. Ow. Okay, why has she stopped making videos?
Again! Usually it's work conflicts for all of us, because they work day shift and I work 12 to 11. By the time I get off, they're sleeping.
Oh, just to tell you, not this week, but next week I have off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
I work Monday, Tuesday. Oh, we can do something on Wednesday.
There we go.
Just remind me.
This one was actually in all caps, so I'm going to say it with all caps. I need her to play more Slime Rancher!
Okay.
Sounds like my girlfriend.
I'm not going to say who it was, but I'm going to tell you, it may have been her.
See?
I'll play more Slime Rancher. It's cute, but again, we barely have time to do videos for
Have you even played since the upgrades? And
She hasn't played. She only played the beta version.
Oh,
Dude, she played straight beta. She hasn't played anything past.
I was a hipster.
Oh my god.
Um,
What's this puppy doing? Oh my god.
Here we go. Will she be in future Harry Potter live streams? Now, this one was actually asked by multiple people.
I should, but you guys usually do it on Sundays and I work.
We can always do it another day.
Like I said, Wednesday and Thursdays.
We could
'Cause
do.
I have Cindy on
open
Fridays.
the other days than Sundays.
Yeah, we just do the main live streams on Sundays. You can set us up with things here, you know.
Okay, I gotta ask.
If I have more days that I have to come, then I won't forget so easily.
What in the hell?
So in other words, he's blaming you for his bad memory.
Yeah. Good job, Reaper.
It's all your fault.
Okay.
God damn it,
So-
we're bringing him down
I
like
always
this.
get flames, even at work for stuff.
The next one is kind of like it's kind of ironic, so I'm going to read it off to you. Her daughter is so cute. Could you tell her that?
Okay, I'll let her know.
Yes, I could tell her that.
We also have Rebel Vanity watching, and she says, Slime Rancher, yes, LOL.
Well, I'm guessing you might know one of the people who was mentioning it. Let's see here. Here's one that is kind of a strange one, but it's why doesn't she seem like she likes to be on the channel?
I like to be on the channel. They may be thinking because I'm not on it as much as I used to, but that's before you guys had your work schedule for days.
All right, next up, another wonderful one. Does Reaper have a girlfriend or boyfriend?
I have a boyfriend.
Now, just to tell you, this has actually been asked by multiple people of multiple genders.
Maybe they
I
want you.
can see
They
myself
want
having
you,
a girlfriend,
Reaper.
but I have a boyfriend.
They
There was
want-
actually one person who quoted, "If she wants, I could share her as a girlfriend." So I mean, I could get back with that person
Okay.
and just like we could get something working on here.
Hearts there, Reaper.
Oh, Reaper, you have all permission from Rebel to slap sub.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
Is that the worst husband fiance
I'm
boyfriend?
reading here. I'm reading.
I'm just saying that you broke a lot of hearts.
I'm reading. That's
Like,
it,
like
man.
the rest of you having broken hearts, like saying that you're in a relationship.
I mean, not me.
Let's not start any conversations here.
I kind of
All right.
wonder if I did just break a few hearts for the fact that I have a fiance.
Well, Chris, we know which heart you broke recently.
I have no idea.
Teardrop.
Sorry, man.
Hold on, let me get that that fake teardrop shit they do in the movies.
Okay,
You mean
so
eye drops?
Yes, eye drops. That's it.
right here. This drawer. So Necro, you're up next, buddy.
Yeah.
And boy, do you have a few.
Why do you scream like a bitch?
First off, there's a similar question, but first one is, why did Nick stop playing Dark Souls?
Well, the reason why is because we're actually going to be modding it, and I'm going to be doing a whole new run of it.
When is he gonna finish?
It's because it was too tough.
No.
When's he gonna finish the dinner party mod?
When's he gonna finish any mod?
Okay, anyways, next question is Nick screaming real or is it an act?
It's
It's
real.
real.
Well, you see,
So
what we do
real.
is we put a tape on him so he screams really loud.
Does Necro have a boyfriend or girlfriend?
I am single.
You just made a lot of people smile, by the way.
Don't worry, he's a Pringle too.
Once you pop, you just can't stop.
Exactly.
So, what will Necro's next big Let's Play be?
Something
That's a
scary.
good question.
That's for the audience to decide.
Pick something really scary
Well,
for
I mean,
him.
I know we intend on doing Dark Siders
That's not scary.
as a Let's Play for
Have
me.
him do Teletubbies. I'm pretty sure he'll scream.
But do it in black and white.
What else do we
That's
have?
that's some rear fear right
Uh,
there.
Left 4 Dead. We plan on doing
Please,
It's not scary.
let it happen though.
Well, we already have it set up.
We're gonna do it. Promise.
We can
They're
do
actually-
it!
We're just looking for weird mods to add to it.
Jump scare mod. Every time a monster appears, go, ah!
No, I
I
want
am the biggest wuss of the group, though.
I want one like all's
That's why I'm over here.
Scoot Shay Loot.
Scoot, scoot.
Eventually, we
Scoot,
do
scoot.
plan on doing Ark Survival.
Well, I'm gonna need a better computer for that to
Oh,
work.
you know what I would love to see you guys play?
What?
7 Days to Die.
We're already
my.
working on that one too.
I want that game, but I have
it
no
for-
space.
I have it for the PS4. I love it.
So you have it.
I
So
just
you,
want to play it by
you.
myself. Because I can't beat up the zombies.
I wish I had that game, but I don't have enough space.
okay, Necro. Does Necro really hate Kaiju K?
No.
It's more of a love-hate family thing.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the questions that have been asked by a lot of people.
Hey, what the hell game is this?
I don't know. What are you looking at?
Okie Dokie Lit Club?
Oh no! We don't play that one. No,
No, Rebel.
we strictly stated before that we are not going to play any of those. What are they called? Oh man, I can't remember the terminology, but it's basically like a pick and choose adventure with static characters and everything like that. It's like a live journal or a live diary or something like that. I can't remember what it's called.
Shoot.
Why doesn't Necro talk a lot during live streams?
Well, 9 out of 10 times I'm trying to pay attention to the chat, making sure our videos are going well, and that's about it. Though.
The 10th time is just him not caring.
So,
Also, we want to put a muzzle on him, but that's besides the point.
so these are actually questions for the Kitten of Doom / Grim, so we'll try to answer them as best we can, because neither one of them are here right now. First of all, where are they? Well, the Kitten of Doom and Grim have taken a hiatus from recording. We don't know when they'll come back, but they do have an open seat whenever they want. When will they be back? We don't know.
Question mark.
Once again, they're on a hiatus.
N/A.
And finally, will Kitten be playing Bioshock Infinite? Now, she said that she wanted to play it. I purchased it. So she's most likely going to be playing Bioshock Infinite. Will she be playing the DLCs? Probably not, because they sucked. Hey, I'll be completely honest. All the Bioshock DLCs have sucked. They were just
add
horrible.
Macho Man mods in. I'm pretty sure it'll make it better.
All I want to.
Oh, brother!
I just want to see a Big Daddy come around the corner after I pick up one of those little daughters and be like, "Oh yeah!"
I'm the cream of the crop.
Okay, so this is out for Battlefield Brandon.
Yes.
So it's been a long time since we actually had questions about him. We actually had to go back almost a year to get some of these. When can we expect him back?
Well, the problem that we have
Yeah,
with
but
that...
he's in schooling, isn't he?
He's in schooling, yes, and he's got his own life right now, so he's basically on hiatus at the time being. Will he be in future TTT/prop hunts / when will you guys get back to playing TTT and prop hunt?
I hope so.
We should see if he has a computer or something.
Well, we also have to get around all his schedule. He's got a job, school, and a girlfriend.
Oh, that's a hard schedule to get around.
Yeah.
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 And finally, now this is a weird one, but
It's worse than having a full-time job and children.
so this only came from one person, but this came from one of our favorites. This came from Silver Fox herself,
Oh my god.
and it states, "Is he really going to become a priest? He invented the Bloody Murder Squad."
Yes!
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 Yes, he is!
Yes, he is.
You know what?
He's
I
actually
hope
going
I-
in.
Old habit. He's doing a preaching, and all of a sudden he goes, "I smell a wounded deer."
Let's go! Just freaking knife somebody. Yes, Brandon is actually going for clerical right now. So, yes, the inventor of Murder Squad, one of the most bloodthirsty psychopaths we know, is in fact going to be a priest. So,
He'll be the best one there is. Then.
I kind of picture him being the guy that has like 2 pistols strapped underneath his robes, just brings them out and starts taking out the trash.
That's how he likes his candles.
What's a kami? It means God. Now bow. All right. Next up is questions for Roadblock Bon, who is not here. Where has he been? Well, Roadblock has had some issues with cars and his job right now, so he's kind of in a place where he can't get to us easily. And it's not like he lives close by either. He lives 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
I live 15. How far away do you live?
Which means that's like what?
25 minutes.
That's like
20 to 25 minutes.
That's like a 2-hour walk, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, the other 3 live within a block.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Nick and Kyle live here.
I mean, we live here. I mean, this is my bed right here.
tell
I
him.
mean, it's,
Then I'll have no
Lies in the
excuse.
No, the secret's out.
but
They're actually secret
And Sub
lovers.
lives, like, right around the corner. So,
literally
I don't know
on
what
the
you're
corner.
talking
Will he be doing more Let's Play / live streams? Yes, he will. When he gets back. All right, now I saved these ones for myself, so I'll answer them.
Oh, Roblox said I'm here.
Roblox here. Roblox.
Hi, Dad.
I'm not here.
Oh, she's running down to Roblox. You had her running down to go get you. You tricked her.
okay.
Good job.
Let me read the Kaiju K ones, since you're reading everybody else's.
Okay.
Why did you seem sad and depressed a lot?
For those who haven't realized that, I suffer from a medical condition called EDD, and what it does is basically it shuts off the. You have 2 hormones that go through your body. One produces happiness, and one produces, well, panic situations.
He doesn't produce enough oxy.
It's not oxycodone, but it's something like that.
Yeah.
So-
Good chemicals.
Yeah, so I don't produce a lot of those naturally, and sometimes my body reacts by saying, "He's happy. Let's flood him with the wrong chemical." So I can get really depressed really quickly, and it's nothing I can do.
What was your job in the military?
11 Bravo.
Doing what?
Oh, infantry soldiers. That's what 11 Bravo is. I was oh. How you doing, buddy?
Hi. I want to read some questions. Oh god, I can't hold it anymore. My legs are too weak.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was an infantry soldier, urban optics, actually, Charlie Company 341, 341. There we go. In Fort Drum, New York.
Okay, you can get the next ones.
Okay, my friend. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
I'm proud of you.
And no, I'm not looking for a boyfriend.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Not even as a side.
I'm sorry, no. No. That's more of the department over there. You know, the long hair and the necro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Roblox put, I'm sorry for getting hopes up. I figure out that it can at least be in the chat.
She nearly threw herself down the hallway to
Yeah.
get to you, Roadblock.
Like, she was halfway down the steps. Pretty much.
You're exaggerating.
Shut up.
Not that much.
Okay, so next one.
Why does it seem you're always ready while everyone else seems to be rushed?
If you're talking about the live streams, it's because I focus a lot more on getting the live stream set up as much as possible. We all have our different advantages. We all have our different disadvantages.
We're just here for the ride,
So,
honestly.
some people are really good. Like if we did a live stream on, say, cars,
I'm a procrastinator.
Nick back there would have me schooled in no time, and I'd be the one going, I don't know what I'm talking about. I put windshield wipers on backwards. I forgot to check my oil, and I wondered why there was a weird thumping coming out of my car.
That actually happened to me.
My oil was empty.
I actually
remember
broke
some
my
weird
car
smoke coming out
because
of my
okay.
Y'all make me sad.
I actually broke my car because I completely forgot to put oil in it for a solid
And
5
Roadblock,
to
we
6
miss
months.
you too.
We miss your Roadblock. You need to get back here as soon as possible. I kind of try to run as much as I can, trying to get the place, get everything set up, get everything on time. So I'm the person in the group that works by a schedule. Necro knows this and he hates this, but I don't do things spontaneously. I set everything up in a scheduled block. So at this time I'm doing this, at this time I'm doing this, at this time I'm doing this. Which, like I said, pisses certain people off.
We're honestly just here for the ride, honestly.
And me and Redfield got here like 10 minutes before it started.
Honestly, I came in literally a minute before this started. I was like, I'm gonna be here fashionably early. One minute before it starts. Oh crap, I'm almost late.
Yeah, I left around like my place around 6:35.
Same.
Ugh.
But the fog out there is so thick.
Yeah, we definitely have England fog out there right now.
And
So thick you can cut it with a knife and serve it on a plate.
what also happened to me was my windshield wiper almost flew off my car
Oh
when I
my
was over
God.
here. Like I'm like 5 minutes on the road. I see. I actually had my window wipers on because I was letting it warm up, and I completely forgot to turn it off from yesterday because it was raining. And I go through. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get there. I'll be on time. This fog will be nothing. All of a sudden, I see this go. What? I look. I see this big black thing that's like hanging on the literally on the other wiper. I'm like, oh, that's not good. I pull over and and the driveway is someone I don't know house. I go out. I'm like, why? Why does this always happen?
Because you're not allowed to be early.
No, I'm allowed to be there 1 minute early. I can't go any more than that.
All right.
And it happens to me like once a month. Like for some reason the thing doesn't lock in place, and it just likes to unlock itself. And then
Sounds like you need to get yourself new windshield wipers.
yeah, eventually.
The ones at Walmart aren't too bad. I had
Once
to
you
replace
lose it,
mine.
right?
We just purchased
Oh,
some
it
today.
literally just hung right in the other one, the wiper. So
So once you lose it is when you're gonna get a new one.
oh yeah, basically, yeah. We'll leave it there.
Why do you say everyone hates you? We don't.
Everyone hates me.
Rebel just put.
Because then everyone loves them.
Rebel just put. It's like Silent Hill out there.
Yes, it is.
Don't worry.
Yeah, well, we do live by
Centralia, which was what it was based off
of.
of.
So if Pyramid Head starts walking down the road, we're not shocked.
Yeah, but unlike the people from Silent Hill, I am willing to arm myself and go after them.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Me and Redfield will be
punch the
leaving,
mannequin,
Seal
you'll
will
be
scream
fine.
and then hit the gas.
Just punch the mannequin. You'll be fine, right?
And then they'll just hear some loud gunshots and me sitting there going, "Come on, Pyramid Head, let's dance."
Nick will be wielding blades of various sizes.
Big ones, small ones, onesie jammed into your head.
Turns out that the weakness
I
is
suffer.
mine.
The reason I say everyone hates me and have things I actually also suffer from having very low self-esteem. I have had low self-esteem my entire life, and I just don't know how to cure it. So
There is no cure.
I always fall back on the everyone hates me, I'm stupid, I'm wrong, and then people just look at me and go, "But you're none of those things."
Fuck up, Kaiju.
Yeah, see.
Don't worry,
Honestly.
I'll get the baseball bat and fix that low self-esteem.
I
That- no, that will
I got
hurt
it in
me.
my car, man. If you want to go get it.
We got a crowbar around here somewhere.
Okay.
So that'll go too far and it'll mess them up. too
Oh,
much.
okay, got you.
So now we have
Good luck.
the questions for everybody.
Yeah.
I like questions.
I'm actually going to start with the one I forgot to write down.
All right.
The one I forgot to write down was how did you come up with your current name? So I'm being pointed at by multiple people here.
Now, are they talking our name as our YouTube or our names as individuals?
Well, if it was that question, then we would just say our parents.
No,
I mean, that would be a pretty simple
code
answer.
names.
I'm just saying, it'd be pretty simple.
Well, first explain how you came up with the name of the YouTube channel. Then we'll explain our actual names in the
Okay. Well, I'll be honest with you. If you guys didn't see, if you guys didn't see our previous special, here's what happened. Necro and I were racking our brains trying to figure out, do we want to be the monsters of gaming or the modders of gaming? And while I was typing it into the Gmail, I just typed in the Monsters of Gaming by accident, and it was too late to change it. So I'm like, all right, fine. We're the Monsters of Gaming now.
We play modded games with monsters in it.
Yep, basically. Now, as for names, there's two sets of naming brackets. You have the ones that were, similar first letters, and then you have the people... Alliteration. And then you have the people that made their own. For instance, I chose Kaiju K because, 1, I'm a huge fan of kaiju movies. 2, I'm one of the tallest members. And 3, my first name is Kyle, so Kaiju K. Necro Nick back there, on the other hand.
Well, obviously, because N and N
Yep.
go together, and I've been a big fan of everything about the living dead, undead, everything like that my whole entire life. Ghosts, phenomenals, everything like that, so kind of worked with it.
And he's single, ladies and gentlemen. Please watch our dating video we did in his Dark Souls Let's Play.
I don't know.
It'll be real easy to find.
Maybe if we all did
Hang
it at
on
the
one
same time.
second. We got a comment. Kaiju needs to shut up. You're entertaining as hell. Haters gonna hate Kaiju K, and the monster he is, he ROFL stomps peeps.
I raffle stomp him.
Raffle stuff.
Raffle stomp!
So wait, if haters are gonna hate, does that mean your own hater?
Hey, listen, I fully admit that I am my own worst enemy.
If haters gonna hate and lovers gonna love.
Well, thank you for those comments.
Push must.
But what if you hate to love and love to hate?
That's an infinite loop.
Alright, so that's how Necro and I came up with ours. Reaper?
Again, we were the original 3, so we agreed for the alliteration of our names. And we had a bit harder time with my name, so we ended up just sticking with Reaper Rose. It sounded good
I agree.
versus like the other ones that we came up with. And there's not many monsters with R's that we were able to find, so...
I'm sorry, that's the nickname I gave her the one day.
What did you call me?
Rosetta Stone?
Everybody calls me Rosetta Stone!
Sorry! It just clicked to me the first day I met you!
It does for everybody! And people ask me if I can
Hello,
teach them
everybody.
another language.
How are
Can
you?
you teach me another language?
Wow!
Are you guys having a good day?
Can
I
you teach
am.
me English?
Barely.
I'm doing fine.
And then Kyle found out before I did of the space shuttle with my name.
No, Rebel, I did not get my name because I like to kill the dead. It's actually because I've had a obsession with it.
You're like a creepy obsession, folks. Like,
No, I do not.
He's
fuck
single.
the dead.
he's single,
That's what
alright.
I saw last week in the alley.
Just because you were dead at that point in time doesn't mean anything.
Goddamn roofies.
Alright, well,
Wow.
Sub, you're next.
My name comes from my username of PlayStation. I've had it since I've had the PlayStation 3 and been playing online.
So how did you come up with it?
Because I have an obsession with subliminal messaging.
Oh.
By the way, in case you guys are suddenly feeling hungry for Jack Link's jerky, you can thank him.
I'm hangry.
Alright, Redfield, you're next.
No, hold up.
Hold up, Sick. I got something here.
Hell, you hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
And pass me your beer.
stands
I
for
got
some-
hold it for you.
Hold my beer. Here we go.
Gotta take a drink. Maybe a spit take. If you're gonna spit take, do it towards Necro.
If you spit take on me, I'll punch you.
I'll fully accept that responsibility. First off, what the hell's damn beef jerky?
I ate it.
You son of a gun. I don't want that beef jerky, man.
Fuck you.
Just because I had macaroni and cheese before I came here doesn't mean you can't give me beef jerky, man.
I had a son of bacon.
Now I want mac and cheese.
I had bacon egg yesterday. We're all good.
My,
Bacon!
Bacon!
my dinner's actually sitting right
Yeah,
over there.
there's up there.
We haven't eaten yet. It's chicken parm.
If you knock it over, I will eat you.
Did you say chicken parm?
Chicken parm.
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 Okay, well, Redfield.
Alright. So, as I have said, when I first came in here, like, what was it now? Like 3 weeks ago?
Mhm.
It was my first appearance when the man himself decided to shave his glorious beard.
Oh, I need to get this thing taken off again.
I explained to my...
I'll do it.
The creepy eyes. The eyes. The eyes.
Fuck this shit, I'll make it a wall!
The look on her face. Oh my god. Oh, you
That
just
was a fucking great.
over like the corner of my shoulder. I'll do it.
Definitely not have a shrine of your beard.
For some reason, I like cutting hair, especially to have it completely shaved off.
It was the look, Rose. It was the look. It has nothing to do with your
James
obsession.
won't let me cut his hair.
You can cut mine. Anyway, you were saying Redfield.
Gotta stretch out a little bit. Alright. So, as I first said in my first appearance, I said that I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil. And by extension, everything that comes with it. My favorite character was obviously Chris Redfield. He's the big macho man with always had a plan and punching boulders for days.
Punching boulders.
But
But unable to climb over a 2-foot-tall wooden fence.
exactly. So, I got the name basically from the quote at the end of the newest Resident Evil, the 7th edition.
We don't consider that a Resident Evil.
But technically and canonically it is. And in the end, when Blue Umbrella comes in and saves Ethan, he's like taking off the mask. Poof, I'm Redfield. And I was like, yes, I want now. So I ended up getting it from that, and I felt like I've been able to work with it ever since.
Now, to throw a few of the other members out.
Well, actually, hang on one sec. Okay, so Rebel put OMG Kiss. So I don't know if she put as keep it simple, stupid, or as Kiss.
As it,
Like, mwah, mwah.
After I said my name, or why my name is, then Roblox put, Roblox came from a friend of his who was scared of getting jumped by people, so I decided to stick by him. So that's pretty much how we got the name Roblox, and we kept calling him.
Can I call
so
you
that's-
Gandalf for short, please? Please? Like, come on, I mean, you shall not pass!
And Rebel, well, Submarine explained how he got his name.
Now,
I miss my PS3.
Battlefield Brandon, or Blank Brandon as it was, we had a big running joke with him where we would always try to have a new letter B name in front of him.
Buckeye Brandon!
That was one of them. Yeah, that was one of them.
Bonsai.
Bonsai. We did try the baker one time. He didn't appreciate that.
Banana!
We didn't do banana. That would be funny.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Kitten of Doom, if I remember correctly, she's been calling herself that for a long time.
Since the beginning of time.
I think that was a nickname she had. Hey, hey,
Sorry, I agitated him.
it's okay. I believe she had that name for a long time, and ironically, even to this day, I still can't remember what Grimm's real first name is. So, like, I've only ever known him as Grimm.
That is their real name.
Like, what is his first name?
That's his
Chuck.
name.
His first name is Chuck. I'll try to remember that.
He's Chuck Norris?
But no.
Is that why he calls himself Grim, so he has an undercover name?
No, because Chuck Norris doesn't need an uncover name.
He is the undercover name.
No, his beard is the undercover.
Okay, so, next up, when will you stop making videos?
Never! And if he tries to stop, we'll punch him until he keeps it up.
I'm gonna be, like, in a wheelchair with an oxygen tank trying to play video games, honestly.
We're just murdering his ass at this rate.
He's not allowed to quit.
No, this is for everybody.
Oh, I know.
This is
No,
for
but-
y'all as well. Y'all.
Once you're in, you're stuck. It's like a black hole.
Hello, everybody. My name is Redfield.
It should be Grayfield now.
Welcome to Resident Evil 36.
When will they stop making these games?
This guy I know 17 years ago.
As he's crawling with his character.
Yeah. While we're doing hologram video games.
Or like the Game Grumps said, liquid games, they're just like plugged right into your brain.
Yes.
There's no brain left, so how do I supposed
Welcome
to
to Battlefield Matrix.
And you thought it couldn't get any weirder.
Somehow the bullets are even more on.
And for some strange reason, you can still get shot by 40 bullets and live, but a single knife wound kills you. I don't know.
Yeah, seriously.
Those damn moths.
A throwing hatchet kills you instantly, but you can take a direct hit from a 50 cal round and keep walking.
Especially if it has, I don't know, a full metal jacket on.
By the power of Aspool.
I have the power! Alright, so, next up, what are games you are looking forward to?
I already mentioned one.
Did you?
7 Days to Die.
Okay, well that is a game we're looking forward to playing. I'm looking forward to Monster Hunter World.
Yes.
The rumor of the new Silent Hill.
Which I'm already playing the Monster Hunter.
The remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Don't forget.
Was that the good one?
Don't forget. You know what else you're waiting on?
The remake of Resident Evil 2.
The remake of Pub? Not Pub, but what's that game you hate?
No, I'm trying. I've actually gotten in touch with the gentleman and the group
Turbo
that
Pub,
does it.
that's it!
I've actually gotten in touch with those people, and they are going to make another Turbo Pug game. And I keep telling them, could you please, just put down a pug with Necro Nick in his name and give him like green fur.
And that's the day we'll force him to play the game while being tied up at the same time.
You know what I can't wait for?
What?
For us to get crap, I can't think of the name now.
Rusty.
The VR for the computer and start doing videos for that.
Well, the problem with that is a lot of the games you just refuse to play.
You want to play horror games?
What is there really on VR?
There's other
That's
games.
good.
That's
Doom VR.
She couldn't play
Yeah,
that.
she's scared.
She has
That's
problems.
not a scary game. That's a blast everything and walk to the next level game.
She has problems playing Alien Isolation.
I mean, that's a jump scare game and a half right there.
I fully admit that's a scary game, but
I
still.
agree.
I think what I want is I wanted her to just play one level.
Big wuss.
That has the xenomorph in it, not the.
Oh yeah, it has to be just one level. I just want to see it because in the VR, with the gloves, you can actually lean around corners
Yo.
and actually see the hands. You actually have to use them to open doors and crap. I so want to do that because I want that alien to open up the door on me. I just want to punch it and see if I can take it down.
It's never gonna work.
I know, but just seeing the video, I just like got in a headlock, just start kneeing it.
Somehow-
You son of a bitch! I'll kill you.
Somehow you got yourself into a garbage can, and it's opening the garbage can, you just pop up.
It opens up and like, it opens up one. I just pop it from behind. Surprise, motherfucker! Boom!
Whack-a-mole.
It opens up the next one. I just hit it with a frying pan. Bang! Down.
Where did you get the frying pan? I don't know.
I've always had the frying pan.
Then it just gets hit by a truck and out of nowhere. I was here the whole time.
I like trains.
Oh, those movies.
Yeah. ASDF.
We actually have. There's actually a lot of games we're looking forward to. We're also looking forward to getting the new computer and the server up and running so we can get the Minecraft going.
Yes.
The Minecraft. It's not just Minecraft. The Minecraft.
Well, you see, originally we tried to use the public servers that they have, but they do not allow you to use mods,
Shame.
which is the only way to truly play Minecraft.
I was gonna say, how many mods do we have?
Let's not talk about numbers, shall we? It's like trying to say how many mods do I have currently running on Fallout 3, New Vegas, Skyrim.
So many.
Fallout
I'm surprised
4.
The computer hasn't caught on fire.
Actually, I'm pretty sure at least half of the memory used up on my computer is from mods alone.
Jesus.
Listen, I had to mod Fallout 4 to make it playable. And I made it playable!
You have to have two external hard drives just to actually have the games on the computer.
Yeah, true story. I'm running a dual terabyte hard drive. And the other day I noticed I was like down to like my last like 150 gigs.
Holy shit.
And I'm sitting going, where's all this coming from? And then I looked, and I had archived every single video that we had ever done, including blooper reels and everything. I had it archived on my computer. I never deleted any of them. I had them archived. I had so much just
Well,
Just dead space.
You know what?
I guess you should start making those compilation videos you're
Yes.
talking about.
Oh no, I can already do that. I'm actually waiting for my buddy to send me. Not giving any names out. My buddy to send me his editing software. I want to do it properly.
Do it.
Can you imagine all the edits for me? Just at Lego games, being very frustrated.
I just want to get like a swear counter for her. Just
Well, you see,
Explodes.
of course, the first video has to be a compilation of Necro's screams.
oh, that's going to be
We're
it.
gonna turn it into a song.
Yes.
His screams, Reaper's rants, and of course, I want to replay the famous scene with Necro. I'm right outside. Come save me. Hang on. I gotta figure out if I want to use the crossbow or the longbow. Necro, he's eating me. I'm literally right outside. 1 minute.
And that's why you're not getting in my squad on Monster Hunter.
You need me.
Fuck you! I got other people.
I
have-
did you last night.
I have the hunting horn.
You're in.
That's all I need to hear. I have.
I'm part of him.
Too bad we don't have the one video still.
Don't worry, you'll be in the
From
background.
Pokemon Red.
Why can't
Which
I
one?
play?
One where I raged. You're like, Reaper?
We have that one.
How
Oh, I
many
thought I did
videos did I
delete one.
rage in?
No, that's up on the. That's up.
How many videos did I rage in?
You raged in 2. 2 specific videos. You raged. Not as much as Reaper though. Reaper is a rage queen right now. She has raged so much.
Well, that's because I keep it all on the PS4 for rage.
Her 2 best rages were the Pokemon Reaper Red Edition. I think it's the 5th episode.
Why won't you let me catch you?
No,
No.
it was worse. It was worse.
Go.
It was a,
What?
What laptop would
What was
you
it, putting you to sleep and
recommend
paralyzing
get
you and all that
for a
shit?
good
no,
price?
it was a gym, I think.
Why won't you let
If
me?
I were going to suggest a laptop, I would suggest your best bet is probably just to go to like a Best Buy. They can actually give you some really good laptops there for a good price.
Matt Rebel?
Especially if you have good credit.
Don't fucking punch it and it'll work.
Stop watching all that porn.
That's Ira.
But if you really want to, I'm just going to pop up the site, so there might be a bit of a stutter.
But
I'm freaking out here. I had a freak out moment. So I would suggest going to www.ibuypower.com. They have a lot of really, really good. You can build your own laptop here. You can build your own gaming accessories, and you can make them as cheap as you want. Let's see right now. We got one here. Let's see here.
what?
This one's actually better than the current computer I'm running on, and it's under $1,000.
And you probably put over $1,000 in your computer.
Yeah, I probably put more than that. Here's another one. This one is just as good. Here's one. This one is only 8 gigs, so this is about as powerful as mine is for about $300 less than I spent on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a great site to go to.
To make yourself sad if you spent so much money on it already.
So once again, it's www.ibuypower.com, and
Sponsor us.
you don't need to sponsor us. I actually got it from my buddy Exiled Nerd.
When are we getting
Someone
this
should do a GoFundMe page to get me a laptop.
They never got back to us.
What?
Fuck it, make a picture of it.
No one heard nothing.
Okay, so here comes up a big subject. Okay, so there have been a lot of people who have been asking, will you play insert the game's name here? So I'm going to stop you guys by saying this. All right. Will we be playing Ark Survival? Yes. Will we be playing the Aberrations version? No.
No.
Will we be playing the new Resident Evil 7? No. Redfield might do it, but we're not going to do it.
We'll see what happens.
If we do, he'll be sitting there and we'll probably be insulting it all the time.
Can we put a hallucination mod on it?
They don't have any modding for it.
Make a hallucination mod for
Will
it.
we finally be doing the Minecraft server this year?
Hopefully.
We're hoping. We're really hoping. Because our very first episode was us talking about doing a Minecraft server. And that was nearly 3 years ago.
Let's make
So
a
yeah,
death
we got on
news.
that really quick.
What were some of the other ones they were asking? Will we be playing the new Silent Hill if and when it comes out? Yes.
Yes.
Will we be playing any game that's on the Switch? No.
No. Hell no. Wait, what system are you talking about?
You
We
know
don't
what will
talk about
happen
anything that
if
fails.
we had a Switch? What would happen is the first second I grab it and start playing with the controllers, all of a sudden you'll see them break.
No, he would just use them as fidgets.
Sorry.
Give him back, Sub! No! No! Just runs out of the house. No! Sub, get back here!
We don't play anything that
need
fails
those.
as hard or harder than we do.
Ow! Necro, please! Don't be that wounding.
Come on now. That
Oh,
deserves a
somebody did ask, would we be putting new posters on the wall, seeing as both those games have come out now? Yes, once we get a few new ones, we'll be getting rid of those.
I can make a poster of my thumb.
Especially the disappointment that is the one right behind Necro's head. And the Street Fighter game, which was probably pretty badass. Quit punching Mysterion. You gotta punch the other guy. There you go, get him.
Yeah, Mr.
Go, Necro, get him!
Don't fuck with Kenny.
Shh, nobody knows who he is!
He's Mr.
He's the only character that can die and come back!
Shut up!
The man's immortal.
Yes, because his parents screwed during some kind of Cthulhu wake or something. I can't remember the exact story.
And it's that call.
But it was a great series. It was like a 3-parter.
Do you know your Lord and Savior, Dark Cthulhu?
You know, he's coming, the Dark One.
We already have the false
I have a
prophet.
flashlight. He will blanket the sky with eternal darkness.
Thank God
I
for flashlights.
got lots of flashlights and torches. And he will send creatures to take all of mankind. Oh, really? Are they bulletproof?
I say hi to Uncle Buckshot. Bam!
We can't kill them, they're not armed. Throw a knife at him. He's got a knife! Plant a knife on him. So, yeah, there's... will we be playing Monster Hunter World? Yes, we will.
Yes.
Don't worry about that. We actually were talking about that a lot this morning and this afternoon.
They're mad at me because I'm already playing it.
I gotta
Yes,
kill him.
yes, it's not
You can
fair.
blame my friend. He
No, I'm
got
blaming
me the
you.
game.
You could have just stopped and waited for us, but no. You
I
just-
mean, I own the game, but I haven't played it yet.
Oh, you're both traitors in my
No,
eyes.
no, no, shh. It's my sister. It's not me, I promise.
Oh, of course, it's your sister.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
just
he
like he had
says.
somebody that bought it for him.
Yeah, just...
No, she bought it with her own money.
Alright, we're just saying.
She bought
Hey,
it with her
listen, he
own
wanted
money
me
to
to
play
play
with her
the game
friends.
with him. I can't say no to a good friend.
Okay.
Especially one that sends such good memes.
And games, apparently. Anyways,
Only one.
our next question up was, will you be finishing Enter live stream here? So if by that you mean the Fallout live stream, yes, we're working on that as we speak. The Harry Potter live stream, oh, we have plans for that.
We should never finish that.
What?
We should never finish it.
No, we need to finish that.
No, I mean, as in, it should never be a never-ending... Kind of like the never-ending story. Except it never ends.
The Neverending Story had one of the scariest villains of all time in it, okay? That wolf scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I was terrified of that wolf.
I wasn't. It was pretty lame graphics.
I did have somebody ask, are we going to do more top 10 lists? You better believe we're going to do more top 10 lists. And yes, I wanted to, and I didn't want to say it, but I guess I'll have to tell her now because it was one of the questions. Could you have Reaper actually try? Yes, we will have Reaper actually try.
If it's something I know,
Appar-
not like top
Harry
10
Potter.
anime.
Harry
apparently,
Potter.
no. Apparently, they were talking about your top 10 fictional and non-fictional cars.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Yeah, that was actually the first message I got when I read about that one.
Have I even done a top 10 yet?
No, but you're going to have to. We'll be talking about them after the episode anyway.
Top
So-
10 worst systems I ever played.
Oh,
Nintendo.
jeez. Whoa.
Fuck
New
you!
one.
Yeah.
New one.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay.
New one.
You just saved your life, man. I would have freaking one
was
flew with
gonna
a cuckoo
say,
nest your ass.
I was gonna say. Basically, most of the new systems.
Yeah, not PC Nation though. PC Nation is never
Oh,
wrong.
that's besides.
Well, it's the same
I
system.
mean, shit, you got mods.
It is never wrong.
Mods make everything.
My precious. Okay, so will you be continuing Enter Game here? Yes, we will be continuing Enter Game here.
We will ask them to play Turbo Pug, yes.
Now, certain games on the list may have to be taken over by other people. Certain games are going to be redone. For
I'll
instance,
do it.
For instance, Dark Souls is going to be redone through modded means, so
Don't I have to redo one of the Harry Potters?
you have to redo the first of the Lego series. But we'll work on that later. Redfield, you have your hand up for a reason?
I'll do it.
Well, all right. Well, we have
But
we have Duke Nukem Forever.
I'll do it.
We have Kingdom Hearts, which Necro is still doing. He
I'll
won't
do it.
he won't give that one up.
Fuck you. I will throw the
He'll
bitch
steal
out.
everything.
We have Slime Rancher.
I'll do it.
Oh, good, because the other person ain't.
The Fear series. We're gonna redo that.
I'll do it.
Sub, your son is crying, won't stop.
Is it because he sees my face? Or hears my voice?
Probably.
Or smells the delicious Jack Link's jerky.
Hush, little baby, don't you
Some people call me
cry.
Sub because, you know, subscribe. No, I'm playing.
Oh, he just pulled that. You pulled that again. You pulled that again.
Do I have permission to show your bitch out?
I couldn't hear you over the fact that you have your mouth full. Try again with manners.
Burn!
If it's one thing I will not accept in this house, it's bad manners. Except by this woman. And it's only because she can't control her damn self. Hey!
I've accidentally belched in his face a couple of
Dude,
times.
you... Yes, that's,
You've done worse.
yeah, you've done
That
far
is
worse.
sexy AF.
Well,
Katana.
we have finally found one of his fetishes, folks. It's come out. Anyway, we'll be continuing. We're basically going to try and finish every game that we have.
I'll do it.
There are a few games that we will not be finishing for different reasons. For instance, Reaper and I will not be doing the Need for Speed series.
I'll do it.
No, you will not, because we do not want to be banned in more countries.
Boo for banning.
Because of a certain song that was playing, we are actually banned in Germany
Yeah.
and Australia.
The song's playing in the game itself.
Yeah, we are. In fact, right now, people in Germany and Australia cannot see our videos unless they log in from a different region because of music that was playing in the background that we're not going to be monetized for anyway. But apparently, because it was anti-government, they just blocked us.
Excuse me.
Will we be playing Grand Theft Auto 5?
Probably.
Probably.
If you want to watch that, then just go check my channel. I have a bunch of videos, especially 2 Tanks Go One Garage.
That was great. I love that one. Do you think they're going to come in here? Let them open the door. You think they expected a tank in here? No. No, they didn't. He's coming in with a Vulcan minigun.
Do you think we can fit another tank in here?
Let's try.
Alright, cool!
Or you could watch him for his.
They actually patched that, by the way.
Oh, did they?
I think they did, yeah, because you can't really kill the mechanic anymore. Well, if you do it too many times, you can't kill the mechanic until after, like, a long while.
I'm pretty sure you could just park the tank on top of him. It's not like he's going to crawl out from underneath of it.
He does.
That man is beef! You can also watch his Brawlhalla series.
Yes! And whoever's in the damn championship, please show up.
Yeah, he's been having a bunch of Brawlhalla championships with actual prizes. And just
Well,
nobody shows up.
the actual championship you make it to. But unfortunately for the championship that I've been trying to run, that I'm on the final part of the first champion tournament, and I've been having issues with people either having work or not being able to show up or just blatantly ignoring the event. So I'm probably either gonna, if you guys want to decide right now, if I can't get any extra, if I can't get the people that are supposed to come, should I choose the people I believe to be the best and just invite them, or whatever? It don't really matter.
Wow, that was a riveting speech there, Sub.
I know, I finished it off so strong.
Bravo, bravo! He finished it off by looking into the ground like a sad and scared puppy. Anyway,
That's the hallmark of true speeches right there.
will I be
I was
finishing?
never good in English class, okay?
Will I be finishing Undertale? Yes.
Eventually.
Eventually. I haven't played it in so long, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get raffle stomped every 10 seconds. Will I be finishing Pokemon Uranium? That's a true story. Necro will back me up on this. The last update before the current one actually just destroyed the entire game.
Yeah, he has to restart.
I have to go from stage 1 all the way back to where I was, so yes. And I'll probably record the whole thing over again. Will we ever do Reaper Red and Necro Neon? Yes, I have all the equipment properly waiting for it. We just have to get the time and effort. Will we be continuing TTT and Prop Hunt?
Yes!
We will.
Always.
But right now we just need more computers.
We need a little bit more of something.
They don't like playing TTT with me.
What do you mean? I love playing TTT with you. You're always the
wanna
traitor.
Dominate.
No, you don't understand. Since
No,
it's
it's you that's always the traitor, Kai.
No, trust me. Here's how we play it. Reaper. Okay, follow me. I'm going to take you.
That was fun.
I thought you were the traitor. Then her head gets blown off by Nick a mile away. Nope. Next battle.
About 2 people.
Next battle. I see you, Nick, and she chases and runs right at him, and he just turns around and just guns her down. He's like, "Oh, she wasn't the traitor." His head explodes. Nope. Third round. I don't trust any of you, and she starts to run. Headshot. Game 1. How do you know I was a traitor? Me. I didn't. She's
Malpunt will always be a
I
thing.
trust you.
Because
I
I have
have
an
a happy
addiction
trigger
with it.
finger. during-
happy trigger finger. My goodness.
All you had was trigger.
Did you name it Gilmore?
What?
Because that's one of the happiest fingers I've ever seen.
And then I do love playing prop hunt.
What?
Can I be the little telephone thing that whips the bomb back at you guys?
Okay, I hate you. Guys, you can go look through our playlist. I don't remember which one it is, but there's actually a time where Necro is playing as a little phone receiver.
Oh, that was me.
Or sorry, it was you, yeah. And I throw a grenade at him. And he turns around and whips it, and it bounces back at me. And blows up and kills us because there's all this props behind me. And he's like, "Did I just kill you?" I'm like, "Yes! Yes, you did!"
It
Gosh,
was great.
that gives me memories of my first TTT right there. Burn!
We picked the Resident Evil map, and he got a little too into it. And he bathed my ass in holy flames.
After he murdered Maya.
Okay, first of all, Nick, full honesty, I'm telling you again, I'm sorry. I thought you were holding a traitor-only weapon. I forgot that we added that crap into the game.
Dubstep gun.
No, he picked up this silenced rifle that I thought was only a traitor weapon,
Right.
without realizing that we had added it previously into the game to be a weapon you can pick up. So I said to myself, "Oh, he's obviously the traitor," so I gunned his ass down. Nick, I'm so sorry. Fuck you, Kyle, I am so sorry. I was carrying his body with me. We were having an adventure.
Me with my cackling evil laugh as I walked that way looking for what I needed to find.
And then he set me on fire, so I tried to run from him. I'm like, "I'm safe here." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to go hunt him down now."
Me setting up on the actual ladder, pointed down at the flamethrower. I'm like, "Come here, I'm ready to burn you."
Halfway up the ladder, you can't jump off it, and he just baked me alive.
Ah! Burn!
So yeah, we actually plan on doing a lot more TTT and prop hunt once we get everything together. As you said, we have some current events that are keeping us from being able to do that.
Work.
Work and kids are just part of the problem.
Amnesia.
We're not playing that game.
Dominoes.
What's about Dominoes?
Triggered.
Eating it.
But so yeah, we have that. So I hope we were able to answer a lot of your questions.
If not all of them.
Now
Hopefully all of
Now the
them.
thing is, these are all the questions I could find through the emails and through the messaging. So if you guys actually want us to answer questions, or if you want to ask us something, feel free to ask us. You can leave a message in the comments. You can get us at our YouTube page, which is of course the Monsters Gaming our Facebook page, Monsters Gaming on Facebook. There's also our email address, which is themonstersgaming@gmail.com. Nick, what the hell is our Twitter? What the fuck are you guys doing?
Hi.
What's our Twitter again? I know we have a Twitter. What's our Twitter?
I gotta pull it up.
Yeah, we have a Twitter as well. I just turned around to see everyone getting a little too close, and I'm like, time to go infantry mode here.
Oh, where's the Monsters of Gaming?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, literally.
Bro, really? You couldn't remember that?
Well, he's the one that set it up.
Good point.
Jacksepticeye, where's us? I don't see it written anywhere.
It was just there.
Click on this
I'm
thing.
clicking, but oh yeah. So as you can see there,
Not very well.
hang on, let me
The
just.
modern stirs of gaming.
Yeah!
That's our Twitter. Woo.
There's our password and our info and everything else.
We have 3 followers. Woo!
Yeah!
They're probably members of the group. You can
I
keep
don't
that-
have Twitter.
You can keep that phone if
Oh,
you
thank
want.
you.
Hey, give me that
Bye.
And on that note,
And on that note, which was quite loud. I'm pretty sure it was a D.
That's what she said.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets! Now I'm deaf in both ears. I'm gonna have to kill people before the night's out. This was, of course, the last time you'll be seeing Redfield and Reaper Rose. I'll make sure to give them a nice burial.
Yeah,
But until
survived!
well, you survived from me. Necro's looking at you right now.
It's not my fault you're not allowed in the squad.
Yes, I
Oh no! You did not just pull that on him.
Alright. Back it up, you guys. We gotta settle this in a good friendly round.
am. Hey, I got that.
Wait. Are we going by celebrity deathmatch rules?
That's for the.
Let's get it on!
That's for the audience to decide, I think.
He's
Now-
using fireworks! I'll allow it.
But we're also doing. Now we're trying to get.
Nick!
We're trying to get.
I'll allow it.
We're trying.
I know.
We're actually trying to get in touch with a certain group. They're the ones who are Rooster Teeth, especially the members for Death Battle. But we actually want to do a video on Death Battle itself. Now, whether or not it actually comes through, we're not sure. But I've been trying to get a hold of them. But they're busy people. But we have a lot of stuff ahead of us. Our 3-year anniversary is, of course, coming up in May. So expect that. We're almost at 5,000 views.
Yay!
And today we pushed 70 subscribers.
Woohoo!
Which is amazing. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. There's a puppy in the air.
I love the puppy. I am evil.
You picked the perfect time. He opened up his mouth like he was talking. But just stick with us if you want, folks. We're going to try our hardest to keep everything entertaining. We're going to do everything we can.
Stop! Stop bringing the laughing gas.
But until next time, folks, I'm Kaiju K.
Necro Nick.
Reaper Rose?
What?
Subliminal. And somebody. We don't know who this person
Everyone
is.
stare at him until he says his damn name. Nick, prepare to remove his trousers.
My name.
Stop! My name Redfield. Go!
Tri-tail.
We'll see you all in the future.
Alright!
Right.
I'll kill you all!
I'd like to see you try, but